This is the west edge of that field. We'll just do a zoom down through here. You can see, let me back it up actually. You can see some of the lower areas of barley where it has filled back in. I'm telling you, the best way to approach a field is as if you know nothing, because I have learned from year to year the face of Israel, the land Israel, changes. This year there are barley where there's no barley where there's normally been barley. So it's, you know, you just have to be sharp to listen and hear what Yah's doing. This is that west end. I'm going to be going down through here and checking. There's enough location. I can check about 6 places on this west end, because the west end is the most underdeveloped from what was previously here. Oh my goodness, you guys, I'm so sorry. I just can't get over my shock at how this is absolutely filled back in. Here we have been futzing over Asher sheep, and look at the amount of barley that has filled in those gaps where they have had mowed it down. It's just phenomenal, just phenomenal. So I am going to start on this west side, by the way, about halfway down, because I know where I'm standing. This is all new growth. This had been badly, badly damaged. Just look at all this barley. Just look. It's just amazing. Just amazing. Do you see those poles? That's something that's been added to the field. These weren't here earlier. I don't know what that means. I see a pole over there on that perimeter. I hope we're not getting ready to lose this for residential, because this is a gorgeous field. Yeah, so this is the center of the field. Now, back to what I call a beeb. There's not a put a sickle in and harvest quantity that I'm seeing so far. If I do find that, I'll let you know. But in the meantime, I want to go up the center section here and take several samples. And when I get to the top, I'll go to the east section, come back down there and take several more samples. Absolutely every bit of this right here is ready for harvest now. I'm going to go in there and take several and take photos of it. This is the center part of the field, and that's blown over, not mashed down. Mashing down looks much different. Previously there has been some animal damage in here, and even the little short things, back up, even the little short barley down in there is showing a tan color. Okay, here's some oats that are shattering. They look like the little downward pointing cascade of what almost could be rain. They look like they're falling down rather than pointing sideways. That's all oats, and I can see from here they're beginning, many of them have. That spot right there, let me pick it out. That spot right there, if I was Yossi Cohen, I'd be harvesting that one tomorrow. And that one. Here are some more oats that have regrown in the north end. And you can see that they are dropping and have dropped their grains. So we have this anomaly this year. The oats showed up after the barley in this field. You know, that's what I say. I don't know anything. I just watch everything. And that's why I laugh. I laugh because I'm laughing at what God provides. I love watching what He does. No one can orchestrate this. He's the only one who... From this point, I'm only going to be showing grains that are not ready to harvest when I open this stuff. This area here is all ready to harvest. We have more than enough for an omer here. Here's another very small patch. Now, none of this is indivisible by the fingernail yet. I have divided some that are pretty rubbery and tough, but they do cut. All of this, all the way out there to that little leg that it stings a little bit down, that would be to the south. I'm facing south. I'm going to tell you, Yossi Cohen's got his work cut out for him tomorrow. And my best understanding, this would not have been anywhere near to a first fruits offering from a field until this time, okay? This right now, there's enough. Right now, there's enough. Would it have been enough yesterday? I don't know. It was raining. I didn't check. But tomorrow, if I was Yossi Cohen, I would be taking that early stuff that's all through this field. And yeah, this is now, I can put a sickle in and I can harvest that right there. I can put a sickle in and harvest a lot of that right there. I can put a sickle in and harvest that up there. There's still some immature grains right there. I didn't check those. But these other ones, they're good as gold. All of this up here, hang on, I'm not doing a very good job. All of that up there, I would be taking all of that and leaving that green stuff in the middle. All of this you can put a sickle in and take a handful with a hand sickle. Final thoughts on this field for the day, because when I get away from here, I'll question myself. Oh, I should have done this. Oh, I should have done that. Is that I would say at this point right now, a full 1/4 to 1/3 of the field has enough early locations of quantity to be harvested. When we hit 75 this week, that amount is going to increase substantially. Also, I just want to say, you know, poor Yossi Cohen, our fictitious ancient Israelite, who, if he was Cohen, he wouldn't be in the field anyway, but I just grabbed a name out of the air. Should he let a full 1/4 to 1/3 of this fall to the earth in order to allow a more general ripening of this field? Would he then be offering a first fruit? The reshit, the first fruit. And what would he be feeding those 15 children if he lost a full 1/4 to 1/3 of the field?